in nice and close. Set. Attended up with the DeLorean. Red lights flashing away. Stand by. Off and racing, the DeLorean flew out off the inside, goes straight to the lead. Makuru's going up on the outside. Don't Speed is going to drop down on the inside third. They were followed by Mudload, Carib. Settling back is Beyond a Love, and Proclamation goes to the tail of the field, but over towards the back, and the DeLorean out in front, the favourite. Shows the way from Makuru running second. A break of 2 lengths off to Don't Speed, who's lying third. And a similar margin back then to Mudload, who's fourth on the outside, and fifth on the inside is Carib. Then a further 1.5 to the Esperance Galloper. Beyond a Love and Proclamation is going through on the inside at the tail. Well, it's the DeLorean out in front past the 1,000 with a reasonable clip on. Shows the way, 1.5, Makuru second. A break of 2 lengths to Don't Speed, who's third. Then a further 1.5 then to Carib, who's over on the inside of Mudload, Proclamation, and a neck away to Beyond a Love on the outside at the rear. Inside the final 750 they go, and the DeLorean, where he likes it, out in the lead here for Mitch Pateman, the leading rider up on the Goldfields. He's ridden 30 winners so far this season, and he has the DeLorean out in front from Makuru. Then a further length to Don't Speed, who's hooked off the inside. 2 lengths to Carib, going up on the inside from Mudload. Beyond a Love starting to improve, and Proclamation is back on the inside. 400 metres left to go, and it's the DeLorean bowling along out in front by 1.5 lengths. Makuru is ridden along in second spot. Then 2 lengths back in the field to Don't Speed. Carib, Proclamation through on the inside, and Beyond a Love is down the outside. It's the DeLorean with a kick. He's out by 2 on Makuru. Carib and Beyond a Love down the outside. The DeLorean is going strongly at the 100. He's 2 lengths in front. The DeLorean does it all the way. Wins from Makuru. Third Carib, fourth Beyond a Love. Then Proclamation, Mudload, and Don't Speed. Too good. Number 1, the DeLorean. Good ride there from Pateman. He set a good clip in front. He rated the horse really well, and never going to get beaten, really, the DeLorean. He's a nice type of galloper. Pat Birmingham Senior doing a very good job with his team. And the DeLorean, too good. Mitch Pateman, win number 31 for Mitch. He's had a birthday up here this year. 140.43 is the time. 140.33 for the favourite. The DeLorean. Second goes to number 3, Makuru. Ridden by Matt Ortier, had the lovely run. Third goes to number 5, Carib. Ridden by Brody Kirby, and fourth in goes to number 2, Beyond a Love. 1, 3, 5 and 2. 1, 3, 5 and 2 are the numbers here after race 5. The Thompson and Redwood handicap over the 1,600 metres. But the DeLorean, that's his 4th win now from 27 starts, and he's been placed on another 11 occasions, so he's been a very good galloper, full connections. 6-year-old Bay Gelding, he's by Time Thief. He's owned by Patrick Birmingham Jr., trained by his father, Pat, and he's really doing a good job with his team up here this year. And Mitchell Pateman, win number 31. The rider, 1.5 by 3/4, 1.5 by 3/4 are the margins. Second goes to number 3, Makuru. Getting every chance there, this mare by All American, trained by Peter Fernie and ridden by Matt Ortier. And a third goes to number 5, Carib, trained by Helen Harding at Esperance, ridden by Brody Kirby. And fourth in is number 2, Beyond a Love, Randy Tan. 36.7 is the last 600, 36.7 there, with the DeLorean just being rated beautifully in front by Pateman and proving.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, thanks, Dave. As these runners start to return back to the Ridges mounting yard, Pat Birmingham Senior, I understand, was down at his property overnight, so not on course here today, of course. Young Paddy owns the horse, but just can't find him for the time being, but that's all right. We'll have a chat to Mitch Pateman when he dismounts. 140.33 they've ran. A good 2 seconds slower than the last race, so that just shows you how the DeLorean, to be fair, rated well out in front, got everything his own way, and at the top of the straight, shot away. A good ride by Mitch Pateman to get the DeLorean home, and just made the task much too hard for its competitors in the race. Of course, the DeLorean now a winner of 4 races from 27 goes, and 2 now over the mile, as Mitch Pateman continues his great form on the Goldfields and also in town. Of course, picking up one there yesterday, the Idyllic. So Just having a look what Mitch is riding in the next. Hilbert, so he's got another good ride here. And, of course, that's what you're going to get when you're associated with Kembana Lodge. Plenty of nice stock over there. 1352, the interim numbers after the running of race number 5. And the DeLorean, his third win this preparation. And he's passed 6 starts. He's won 3 and been placed twice. Mitch, congratulations on the win, mate. Pretty soft lead out in front and at the top of the straight. Managed to kick away.
Yeah, he's the sort of horse he can sort of roll at reasonable fractions where they're not going to take him on, and then he kicks off that good rolling tempo, and Pat's got him flying. And yeah, credit to them. He's raced really consistent. I think he's put in one bad run all year, and other than that, he's been flying.
What do you make of the speed that you set? They've ran 140, not overly fast for a 1600 in Cal in terms of the speed mid-race.
Yeah, he got it reasonable, but he was in a pretty good rhythm, and sort of he still rolls quick enough that nothing will take him on. He doesn't have to walk; he can sort of roll and then kick off that tempo. And yeah, no, he's going the right way about things.
Hilbert in the next, just quickly.
Little Fish, Little Fish will be pretty hard to beat, and he'll be the same. They're both really good chances. Hopefully, we can finish off the day well.
Well done, you're flying. Keep it up.
Cheers, thanks.
Mitch Pateman there, winning rider of the DeLorean. Of course, yes, Little Fish in the next and then Hilbert. A couple of good rides to see out the card here at the KBRC on Goldfields Toyota Cup Day 1352. Those interim numbers after the running of race number 5.